Hi, I'm Adam Delapena, and I love Gary Busey. He is my favorite actor. I've seen all his movies. When I was a kid, I had two dreams. One was to be an international space astronaut. The other was to do a show with Gary Busey. In my dreams, I travel around with him and learn his philosophy on life. Now I've got that chance to get inside his mind, to learn from Busey. Who's with Busey? I'm with Busey. Hey Gary, it's Adam. I'm outside. Yeah, I'm right outside. All right. I'll wait, and then I'll come in. All right, bye.
Hey, come in.
Hey, what's going on?
Tell me. Yeah.
Tell you what.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Just look at the hand.
Look at the hands. Masturbating? No, that's not.
You got some work to do. I can see right now, we're going nowhere with you. I'm not blaming you. I'm not criticizing you. You have invisible feelings of everything right now, and you don't know it.
You do too?
Hey!
Yeah.
You're capable of anything.
Right.
At any time.
Right.
Anywhere. Any place.
I'm just struggling to understand the words coming out of your mouth. I'm really trying.
Okay. Well, when you tap into this special gift you have...
What is the gift? What is it? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
It's your imagination.
Yeah, okay. That's good. I've always wanted to learn about Gary's imagination. I mean, it's got to be a great place full of midgets, candy, leprechauns, right?
Keep your eyes shut. Don't look this way.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Adam.
Yeah.
Stay cool. It's called a dumb man's load. When you put everything you can in two arms to carry and you spill something and break it you can't replace, that's being dumb.
Good, we can use our imagination to fix it.
What?
We can use our imagination to fix it, right?
Yeah. Okay, keep your eyes shut. Stand up. Come with me. Right around this way, right around this way. Feel the chair.
Okay.
Pull it out, sit in it.
All right.
Okay, we're going to go into the things that build imagination from the very beginning. It's your childhood. It's when you're a little boy. This is a spoon. Now, you can see this is bent a little bit.
It's all bent, yeah.
Well, I made a mistake. I thought I was cleaning the spoon by putting it into a cleaning machine, and it was a garbage disposal. Sometimes your imagination will make you think there's something that cuts hay is actually a soft knit sweater.
What about the train?
These trains go whoop, 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 whoop. They pass that close. Whew. And when you look at the train you're passing, you have the ability to see what it looks like going 500 miles an hour because you got 250 miles an hour plus 250 miles an hour. So the flashing in the wind, the reflections going by so fast, that's a parallel universe to movement, inertia, subject matter, and the fixation of one target to another.
Huh? Gary's weird sometimes.
Do you know NASA actually believes that hummingbirds cannot fly? It's impossible for them to fly.
NASA believes that? How do you know? Wait, where'd you learn that?
I heard it. Just say something that you don't know where it's coming from, and you don't know where it's been, you don't know where it's going, and you want to go there.
Ass monkey.
That's not a place to go to.
I know, but she says it's the first thing. I don't know. I mean, that's the first thing that came to my mind, ass monkey.
Ass monkey?
Uh-huh. So you want a location.
What?
You want a location to go to.
What is an ass monkey?
I don't know. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
Have you ever thought about therapy?
Gary thought toys would free up my imagination. I told him a six-pack of beer would kind of do the same thing. He didn't go for it, so he went with his toy idea instead. Whoa!
Imagination time.
So my toys.
Look what my toys can do to yours.
Yeah, my toys have depleted uranium shells.
My toy has a big ladder.
Ah!
We're adults.
We're adults.
But we have an inner child. You do and I do too.
You know what? I used to have an imaginary friend when I was a little kid.
Me too.
He was kind of talking smack about Knight Rider. We got into a fight, and I kind of kicked him out of the car door, and I never seen him since. So I think that's kind of like I lost my imaginary friend, you know? No?
That's called getting lost in your imaginatory vagueness. And what has happened to you, your foresight and hindsight became a nimble vagrant, disappeared, and you can't find it anymore. It's not that your inner child left. He never did. These toys aren't toys. They're plastic men that mean death. Why is this soldier called G.I. Joe wearing lipstick?
He's not wearing lipstick.
Yep.
No, he isn't. Look at this guy has a beard on.
That's to cover the pout.
Whoa.
Get ready.
Okay.
Combat lines are drawn. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's dead now. He killed Snow Job.
G.I. Joe, good man.
Yeah. Some men fight for honor, some for family. He fought for honor and family. He was a good man, G.I. Joe.
Also know, in this eulogy I give G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe, whichever way you went with your preference, of female or male, we agree with you. And that made me feel good.
Yeah, I really felt like I was at a funeral.
So your toys have some substance. The imagination of the people making toys have brought toys together that work for today.
Okay.
And actually, we had a funeral celebrating a dead G.I. Joe and honored him in whatever way he was.
That's great.
See what toys do?
You're right.
It's really helping me.
It helped me a lot. And when it rains, they'll probably come back up to the surface. You have like a whole cemetery full of little G.I. Joe men. That's what happened in my backyard when it rained. All the G.I. Joe men kind of float to the top.
Really?
Yeah.
Be bobbing for G.I. Joes.
So Gary decided we should do some painting, and at first I thought it was an excuse to get me to do work on his house, but then he told me that it was the fancy Picasso type, like the type you see in movies.
Have you painted before?
Like a fence, kind of a Huck Finn type thing, but nothing. My dad made me paint his house once. What are you doing now? What is this?
This is called imaginatory painting.
You can't see anything?
You don't need to see anything.
All right. Backhanded, nice. This is how Helen Keller probably painted.
Who?
Helen Keller.
Did she paint?
Yeah, she also did a lot of other stuff. She was deaf and dumb.
Now let's see you do something.
All right.
Don't think.
There.
That's a thin man with a penis.
And he has an afro. And then there's a lady. Oh, yeah.
Put this on.
All right.
On your eyes. This picture here is not from your imagination.
Got it.
This is something you painted from your own insecurities about whatever you're going through. That looks like you on prom night. It needs to be the truth of who you are.
It's like a Al Pacino instead of the woman. Woo-ah! Wax the car. Oh my God. That is different.
Don't care. Don't think.
Okay.
Don't judge yourself. See, people have the ability to prejudge themselves before they do what they think they're going to be judged at.
Right.
Judge not, that ye be judged.
Yeah.
Help me what?
That's my imagination. Help me.
Okay, I think we should take a break and clean our body parts.
So there are different ways to unleash your imagination. Gary told me he was going to take me to a place that I could say anything I wanted, as long as it wasn't ass monkey.
Okay, you know why we're here?
It's a coffee shop. Coffee.
Yeah, well, no, that's not why we're here. This is poetry reading,
Okay.
and you're going to do some poetry, and this all has to do with the freedom you have in your imagination.
Okay.
Imagination.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Good. How you doing, Gary?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right.
What's wonderful about poetry, it gives every one of us a chance to find our freedom, our truth, and the meaning of ourself to share with others. Poetry is the essence of life. It's like when you're going too fast, go slow, let nature take you. And poetry's that way. I'd like to share some of mine with you, which is pretty automatic. Marmaduke Gump had an unsightly hump. all oily and covered with hair. But the young ladies loved it. They sought it to rub it, for the oil made their faces so fair. Adam, can you do some portrait? This is my friend Adam. Adam?
Yeah. Wait.
All right.
Yeah. Just I'm going to talk to you about your poetry.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Stick around.
Roll with
You
me.
come with me?
I know, you
Come
can
on,
do it.
you
You
can
can do it. Be free. Your imagination.
How's it going?
Don't forget what failing stands for. F-A-I-L-I-N-G.
What does it stand for?
Finding an important lesson, inviting needed growth. You don't fail, you just find a better way to do it.
All right.
Adam,
What?
whatever you feel people are thinking about you, it doesn't matter.
So he brought me here.
Freedom of your imagination.
All right.
Let your heart speak and don't think about the words you're creating your word salad from.
Yeah, that's the problem there.
Don't forget, fear is the dark room where the devil develops his negative, so don't go in there.
Yeah, you don't need to talk about Satan up here.
I'm not. I'm talking about fear.
You know what? I wrote a poem about you a long time ago. You want to hear it?
Why not?
He is my lord and my liege. He dressed as a woman and under siege. Gary Busey. Let's see.
Your favorite animal.
My favorite animal is a cat. It's awesome. All right, am I done, Gary?
You're never done, Adam. You're just beginning.
Oh, I wish I was a bird because they can fly high. Fly away, birds, fly. All right, thanks for your time.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Okay, come on.
Yeah, that was good, right?
Okay, listen to me right now. You're missing the point of imagination.
No, I grabbed the mic like a pimp and I knew what I was doing. I was
No,
talking
you didn't
about...
know what you were doing.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know what you were doing because you thought you did. You have got to get this through your head. Let go
Let
of
go.
your fear. Let
Okay.
go of the boundaries. Your freedom is your imagination. Your imagination is your freedom. The way you get better is by not thinking about being better. Imagination.
Got it, imagination.
Imagination.
Okay, imagination,
Freedom.
imagination,
Yeah.
imagination. So up until this time, I figured I had failed Gary pretty badly, so I wanted to help him pitch this book that he's written. So we went to a book agent and tried to sell it.
Hi, I'm Gary Busey.
Nice to meet you.
This is my partner, Adam De La
Hi.
Pena.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I've had this dream that came out of my imagination years ago to publish a book called The Roadside Animal Cookbook. I have recipes for animals we find on the road that are dead. This is a fresh killed kitty cat here. You see the blood? The cat is gone. This cat can be, because of the hard structure of their skin, they can be cracked up into little pieces like Cheetos or potato chips, and this dipped into the fondue of a possum.
Gary is like a Martha Stewart for bums
Don't
and mentally ill
don't
people.
compare me with Martha Stewart. Now, horses are usually used for dog food, and the hooves are used for glue. But you can make vegetarian horse meat burgers out of this wonderful animal.
I guess I don't follow how that could be a vegetarian burger in any way.
Well, horses don't eat meat.
But
The cow. These are beautiful little animals. They can be split down the middle, take out the intestines. It's an invisible requirement. It's not something that's an acquired taste. It's just something when you take a bite. What is that? That's ferret. That's fondue ferret with base of squirrel blood. Think of the people in other countries that are starving. Here we come with raccoons and ferrets and snakes and weasels.
There's so many chimpanzees in Africa and people who are starving in Africa. Kill those monkeys.
No.
Kill them.
No.
Eat them. What?
No, shut up. We're not going to kill monkeys. We're not going to go to Africa and kill animals. You've never heard of anything like this, have you?
No.
No, I'm not talking to you.
I think the
Except
great
for
thing
the
about
lady.
this book that Gary's thought about is that it's about roadkill, which everybody drives cars. Everybody can relate to the road. Everybody knows about dead animals. We've all killed animals when we were children. So you don't know where this could go marketing-wise, right?
That's true.
to be perfectly honest, I was sort of thinking of some sort of a tell-all sort of Gary Busey.
Listen to
There's
this.
a lot about Gary's life through killing animals.
Hey,
He
hey,
killed
hey.
roadkill. What?
What's beautiful about this, you find an animal that's dead, You find another animal instead. You
Have
find
sex.
another animal instead.
Okay.
And you make a mobile out of it over the children's crib. And they see the little animals floating with fur, and you can also get them smiling. That way the children will learn to love animals.
I think what Gary's saying is like, oh, he's got you, man.
Well, I would be very interested in something more from your angle.
Well, this is
Or
my
Gary
angle.
Martin. I'm sorry.
Adam?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down.
I'd like for you to
can
sit
explain
down
it.
right
Okay.
now.
Well, let me think on this. Because
What's to think about?
Well, as I said, I was thinking of a completely different type of book.
I know, but like I
Which
think
is-
what
can
you
I finish,
presented
please?
for you.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
of course you can finish. But what I'm saying is like,
Hey.
What?
You're not balancing your internal energy with the environment.
Okay.
Okay, settle down. Put
All
your
right,
hands
all
down.
right.
Put your hands down.
Okay.
Be nice to the gentleman.
All right.
Because he can service us in a lovely book.
He will service us. You're right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, this is great.
All right. Thanks. I hate to cut this short. Let me go back to my firm and let them know your pitch as I understand it.
The raccoon is the only animal that has a bone in his penis. So you can actually use that as
He
a
doesn't want
toothpick.
to do
Hey!
What? Who's
Shut
telling
up.
you?
Shut
We're
up.
gonna leave strong.
Shut up! Good. Okay.
Good weekend, gentlemen.
What do you think?
I think we did it. I think he wants to buy the book, maybe.
Let's go. We're double parked. Hey!
When I'm with Gary, I spend a lot of time imagining that I'm with someone else. So Gary told me that if I imagine with someone else, at the time I'm with someone else, then I can make believe that I'm with that person at the time that I'm imagining someone else. Does that make sense to you?
This is the Movieland Wax Museum.
Okay. A lot of movie stars, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Come up and see me sometime.
Yeah.
Mae West with WC Fields. WC.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What was that?
WC. Never mind them.
Remember, Gary, I was telling you about my imaginary friend? This is him, Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck's my imaginary friend.
I got news for you.
What?
Tom Selleck does not come from your imagination.
Oh, right. Tom. I mean, yeah, I meant Magnum. Okay, so I should say Magnum is my imaginary friend.
No.
Okay.
Magnum is a TV show.
All right. Okay. I get it now.
Good.
Okay.
Here comes my hero. Here he is, the Duke.
This guy's the best.
Let's just be quiet. Let's just
All right.
be silent.
Sorry about that. There was a phone call there.
What are you doing with your phone on in this sacred place of John Wayne Wax?
I didn't know I didn't know John Wayne was around the corner.
I didn't either, but that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Be silent.
Okay.
Be silent. You know what John just told me?
He told you something?
Yeah.
What?
Why in the hell aren't you talking to me? Look at that face. I'll let you know something, Duke. You got two Indians up on a rock behind you. If you don't look that way, you're gonna get killed by an arrow. That's my imagination.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was awesome. Okay.
I really believed it.
Whoa, that's me.
Oh, it's you.
That's you. Hey!
Stop yelling, God.
Well, I just want to point it out to you.
I know. I feel the evil.
Your imagination can take fear away.
Right. So you can also imagine yourself like huddling in the trees. You just went skinny dipping with like a cheerleader, and you're in the forest naked, and this guy's hunting you down, right?
Where did the cheerleader and the skinny dipping and the nakedness come from?
That came from me.
That's your imagination?
That's my imagination.
Okay, stay with that.
Okay.
Forget this.
Okay.
Your imagination is the hood ornament on your car of creativity.
Yes,
What is
sir.
your imagination?
What is my imagination? It's the hood ornament on my car of creativity. There you go, all right? I'm learning.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Where the hell are we?
I don't know. Oh, here we go. Hey, look, Bob Hope, Bing Crosby.
Hey, that's great. Adam, what is imagination?
The hood ornament on your car of creativity.
Yes.
Right. I want to thank you for helping me with my imagination, and I want to give you this. It's Buddy Holly.
This is really unexpected. Thanks, man.
Let's go. Did it.
You know, your imagination
Uh-huh.
is what gives you the ability to be anything you don't think you can.
Right.
There's 360 ways to see an elephant.
You have
put
a lot
an-
of bird analogies and
Hey!
animal analogies.
God!
Whoa!
There with my hat.
Oh, man. The cliff? That's not a good idea, Gary.
Don't worry, I'm good at this. Can you navigate me to the hat?
Yeah. Under the house. Is it?
Hat! Yeah,
All right, yeah.
got it.
I use my imagination.
What?
I used my imagination. I didn't know if the hat was under the house. I just lied. Lying's part of imagination.
Oh my God.
I've learned a lot about imagination. I'm going to lead you through a vision that I've created. Close your eyes and imagine infinite space. Right? Now imagine a white, hot light burning in infinite space. Walk into that light. Walk deeper and deeper into the light until you stop breathing.
Breathing?
Yeah. How's that?
Stupid. Biederman.